engaging in the routine yet essential activities of life, from the seemingly simple act of rising from bed to the complexities of our daily tasks, taps into the reservoir of our body's vital energy. This energy originates from our core centers, fueling the myriad processes that sustain our existence. However, maintaining equilibrium in these energy centers is a delicate task. Human beings, unlike many species in nature that inherently understand and adhere to a natural rhythm of activities such as mating and consumption, often find themselves oscillating between two extremes. This tendency towards imbalance manifests most conspicuously in our patterns of consumption and emotional responses. In the realm of consumption, we often veer between two polar opposites, abstaining and overindulging. Our dietary habits, for instance, may fluctuate between strict control and unrestrained indulgence. Similarly, our approach to physical activities and rest can swing from periods of intense exertion to prolonged inactivity. These extremes can lead to a range of issues, including physical health problems and a general sense of dissatisfaction. Emotionally, this imbalance is equally prevalent. Our emotional responses to life situations can oscillate wildly from deep apathy to extreme emotional reactivity. This lack of emotional stability not only impacts our mental well being, but also has a profound effect on our physical health. Emotional extremes can disrupt the harmonious functioning of our body's systems, leading to stress and its associated physiological effects. The key to addressing this imbalance lies in cultivating awareness and mindfulness in our daily lives. By becoming more conscious of our patterns of consumption and emotional responses, we can begin to navigate towards a more balanced state. This involves making choices that align more closely with our body's natural needs, rather than reacting to external stimuli or internal compulsions. The third energy center in our bodies, often linked to the ego, symbolizes aspects of power and control. This center's role in our lives is profound, as it influences how we perceive and exert our personal power in the world. In literature such as Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, the theme of power is explored in depth, highlighting the internal struggle many face between exercising control and embracing higher values like love and altruism. This struggle is emblematic of the challenges we encounter in balancing our personal desires with our more noble aspirations. Each energy center within us vibrates at a unique frequency and embodies specific information and intentions. When the third center is activated, it can evoke mental states and levels of consciousness that are heavily influenced by themes of power, dominance, and self assertion. This activation can manifest in various ways, from the pursuit of personal ambitions to the need for control over our environment and relationships. However, the true potential of this center is realized when we learn to harness its energy not for egoic control, but for empowering ourselves and others. This requires a shift from a mindset of dominance to one of stewardship and responsible use of powership and responsible use of power. When balanced, the third center can foster leadership qualities, confidence, and the ability to effect positive change. This balancing act involves recognizing when our drive for power is emanating from egoistic desires and when it is aligned with higher purposes. The journey towards this balance is often a process of introspection and self awareness, where we learn to distinguish between actions motivated by self interest and those inspired by a desire to contribute to the greater good. Moreover, each energy center's unique frequency and information can profoundly influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By becoming more attuned to these frequencies, we can begin to consciously modulate our responses and actions. This attunement allows us to navigate our lives with greater wisdom and understanding, using our personal power in ways that are constructive and aligned with our true values. The flow of energy through the various centers within our bodies is a transformative process that profoundly influences the functioning of the brain, thereby shaping different levels of consciousness and awareness. Each center, when activated by this flowing energy, stimulates specific regions of the brain, fostering unique mental states and ways of perceiving the world. For example, activation of the first energy center cultivates a particular type of awareness, often related to basic survival instincts and fundamental needs. This principle of energy activation holds true across all the centers in the body. As energy ascends from the lower centers to the higher ones, there is a noticeable shift in the quality of consciousness. When energy reaches the fourth center, which is often associated with the heart, the focus transitions from mere consumption of energy to its expansion. This expansion marks a significant shift from basic survival instincts to higher, more refined states of being. This upward movement of energy towards the fourth center opens the gateway to our higher, more divine aspects of self. It transcends the mundane and connects us with deeper aspects of our existence, bringing forth a sense of unity and oneness with the broader universe. This connection is not just a metaphysical concept, but has tangible effects on our physical and mental well being. Focusing on the fourth center, often considered the heart center, brings about a state of coherence within the heart. This coherence is a harmonious alignment of our physical, mental, and emotional states, leading to a balanced and centered way of being. When we achieve heart coherence, the body responds by releasing a series of biochemical reactions that are immensely beneficial to our health. These reactions include the reduction of stress hormones, the enhancement of the immune system, and the promotion of anti-aging processes. When the flow of energy ascends and reaches the heart, it undergoes a remarkable transformation. The heart acts not just as a receiver, but also as a powerful amplifier of this energy. It enhances and propels the energy upwards toward the brain, establishing a profound state of coherence. This coherence is more than a mere alignment. It represents a synchronized, harmonious resonance between the heart and the brain, a synergy that marks a higher level of functioning and awareness. This state of coherence achieved in the brain is a key indicator of organized, efficient functioning. During deep meditation, this phenomenon becomes particularly evident. Brain scans of individuals in deep meditative states reveal a significant increase in activity across various brainwave patterns, showcasing a heightened level of coherence. This heightened coherence is a clear marker of an individual's elevated state of consciousness and mental clarity. In this coherent state, the body and mind operate in unison, achieving a level of harmony that transcends ordinary experiences. This harmonious state is not just beneficial for mental clarity and emotional stability, it also positively impacts physical health. The body, in a state of coherence, functions more efficiently, optimizing processes such as healing, immune response, and cellular regeneration. Moreover, when the heart and brain resonate together in coherence, it facilitates deeper connections with our inner selves and the world around us. This state of coherence elevates our awareness, allowing us to perceive and interact with our environment in more profound and meaningful ways. It opens up pathways to higher intuition, empathy, and a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness with all things. The experience of heart brain coherence also paves the way for a heightened sense of presence and mindfulness. In this state, individuals often report feelings of profound peace, connectedness, and a deep sense of joy and contentment. It is as if the veil of ordinary perception is lifted, revealing a richer, more vibrant experience of life. The signals that emanate from our thoughts and emotions on a daily basis wield a significant influence on the fabric of our reality. Each thought and emotion, whether positive or negative, sends out a unique signal into the universe, attracting corresponding experiences. When we indulge in negative attitudes such as self-pity, resentment, or a sense of victimization, we are essentially broadcasting signals that align with these low-frequency emotions. The universe, in its responsive nature, mirrors these emotions back to us in the form of experiences that reinforce these negative states. Conversely, when we shift our focus towards the energy of a future dream or goal, infusing our intentions with positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love, we create a new vibrational signal. This signal is of a higher frequency and has the power to alter our current reality. It's like tuning into a new channel, one that broadcasts a reality that resonates with our aspirations and positive states of being. Sustaining this state of mind and being is key to unlocking a world of possibilities. By consistently aligning our thoughts and emotions with our envisioned future, we keep the door open for synchronicities and serendipitous events. These unexpected opportunities are not mere coincidences, but are the universe's way of responding to the signals we send out. They are indications that we are in harmony with the creator aspect of our existence, actively participating in the shaping of our lives. This process of aligning our thoughts and emotions with our desired future requires conscious effort and practice. It's about breaking the habit of falling back into old patterns of negativity and consciously choosing thoughts and feelings that empower and uplift us. By doing so, we not only change the nature of the signals we emit, but also transform our internal landscape, fostering a mindset that is conducive to growth and positive change. Moreover, this shift from victimhood to creatorship is empowering. It places us in the driver's seat of our lives, giving us the agency to shape our destiny. As creators, we no longer view ourselves as passive recipients of external circumstances, but as active participants in crafting our journey. This shift in perspective is profound, as it changes how we interact with our environment, perceive challenges, and respond to life's various situations. As individuals sustain a heightened state of consciousness, consistently aligning with their envisioned futures and positive emotional states, they invariably start to witness a series of synchronicities and coincidences in their lives. These are not random occurrences, but are direct manifestations of their profound connection with and influence over the universal field of information. This field, a vast reservoir of potentiality, responds to the frequencies emitted by our thoughts and emotions, mirroring them back in the form of real world experiences. The recognition of these synchronicities marks a significant shift in perception. It transforms an individual's understanding of their role in the universe. No longer are they mere passive observers or victims of external circumstances. They become active creators, shaping their reality through their focused thoughts and emotions. This shift is transformative, as it empowers individuals with the knowledge that they have a hand in crafting the narrative of their lives. The phenomenon of experiencing synchronicities and coincidences is not just an external validation of one's state of mind, but also serves as a powerful reinforcement of one's beliefs and capabilities. Each synchronicity serves as evidence of the connection between one's internal state and external reality. This evidence strengthens the belief in one's ability to influence and shape their life. It's a self reinforcing cycle. The more one experiences these meaningful coincidences, the more they believe in their power as creators, and the stronger their ability to manifest their desires becomes. Moreover, this journey from victimhood to empowerment and creation involves an evolving understanding of the nature of reality itself. It's a realization that reality is not something that is happening to us, but something that we are actively participating in and shaping with our consciousness. This understanding liberates individuals from the constraints of the deterministic worldview, opening up a realm of infinite possibilities. In this empowered state, individuals no longer feel at the mercy of external events and situations. Instead, they recognize that their consistent thoughts and emotions are key drivers in the co creation of their reality. This recognition is accompanied by a sense of responsibility and mindfulness about the quality of their thoughts and emotions. It encourages a more intentional way of living, where every thought and emotion is aligned with the desired outcome. In essence, sustaining a heightened state of consciousness and aligning with positive visions and emotions is a transformative process. It leads to the experience of synchronicities and coincidences, which are tangible manifestations of our connection to the universal field of information. This process marks a transition from a state of perceived victimhood to one of empowered creation, where individuals recognize and embrace their role as active co creators of their reality. It's a journey that not only changes how we perceive the world, but also how we engage with it, moving us towards a life of intention, purpose, and fulfillment.